AA is sponsored by Liquid IV. Get 20% off when you grab your Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier, sugar-free or any other variant at liquidiv.com and use Haunted100 at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code Haunted100 at liquidiv.com.
What's she doing?
Just standing there at her back door. She's watching Dahlia's Shadow Man, though. I think if she could bore a hole through the damn thing with her eyes, she would have by now. Do you think we should have given it eyes? Would it be creepier with bright red eyes, do you think?
Overkill. The Shadow Man works because it feels like you almost don't see it until you do.
I think you're right.
Any more neighbor issues since the dog?
No, and the dog survived, too. I saw the husband bring it home today, all wagging tail.
I am trying to concentrate.
Well, stop concentrating. Rowan's here to relieve you.
So what are you here for, then?
Seeing how it's going, seems like we got this one feeling pretty paranoid.
Yeah, but it's not enough, Cass. What are we doing at this point? Are we just pranking her until she snaps?
We're letting things simmer, letting them get complacent with the current situation. Let them think I can't get any worse. Then I want to get some blood on this one's hands. Maybe involve that teenager of hers.
Yeah, where's she been, by the way?
What are you talking about?
The teenager? She hasn't been home in days. I assumed you knew?
No, I didn't. How would I know that unless you tell me, Dahlia? Damn it. Come with me. We're gonna go find her. Little bitch thinks she can sneak off on us.
What are you going to do?
What do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna go find that kid, kill her, and find a way to blame her mother. Use your brain for once. You might like it.
Heather, what are you doing here?
I called your attorney, and he said he'd be visiting today to talk about your case. I wanted to stop in, see how everything was going.
John, who is that?
It's Heather. Is that Mr. Marshall?
Come in and close the door.
This is where you're staying?
It's not the nicest accommodations, but there aren't a lot of options here in the beautiful town of Beach Springs. No idea why someone wouldn't want to visit. There's so many attractions. All right, that's enough. So, Heather, you wanted an update on the case?
Thanks,
The case is in the shitter. That's its status. Right in the old porcelain throne. I can't think of a way that we're getting out of this without John behind bars for the rest of his life.
Oh, well, that's
just the God's honest truth. Here's the problem. The police found poison candy in John's candy dish. It was the exact same brand that poisoned 12 children who then died in the middle of the street. And yes, I know he didn't do it. You know he didn't do it. But we both know that it sure as hell looks like he did it. Then we remember the juries are going to want to put an accused baby killer away, whether there's any proof he actually did it or not. Plus, the DA is going to want to shut this down and throw someone's ass in jail as fast as possible. All of this leads me to say that if this was a normal case not involving aliens we are trying really hard to hide, I'd suggest a plea deal.
John can't go to jail. It's too dangerous.
Yep, that's why I said if you recall. Seeing as how that is the situation, and since we have the power of a secret undercover government agency at our disposal, we're going to do something else. And what is that? Well, we're going to kill you.
Absolutely not.
Sorry. No, the plan's a little more nuanced than that. See, we are going to fake John's death and send him somewhere else. I understand you people all wear these masks, so it will be a simple matter to switch up how your face looks.
I'm sorry, still no. What, just because you don't think you're a good enough attorney to get him off, you want him to fake his own death and just leave this whole life behind?
No, ma'am, you're not listening. I'm saying that if Jesus himself descended from on high and stood in the courtroom, he couldn't convince a jury that your man here was innocent.
Mr. Marshall, I don't know what kind of definition you have for loyalty, but shutting out one of our own isn't what we do. And I weep for your organization if this is...
Heather, stop. I'm going.
Excuse me? John?
I want to go.
You don't have to do this. You can stay. We can protect you. I can protect you.
I guess you think I'm going to tell you something about how it's better for the community if I go. How I can't stand that your daughter isn't safe in your home right now because of this. To say nothing of the rest of our people. But I'm not that selfless. Until Halloween, I was a part of this community. The whole community. I have taught high school for almost 3 decades. Long enough to have the children of my students be in my classroom. I've never stopped missing our home, but I've made another home here.
And that's exactly why...
No, I'm not done. I've made this life and all of these connections. And now it doesn't mean anything. I was one of them, and it doesn't matter at all. I've been screamed at and spit on by people who once cried to me after class because their parents are getting divorced. So forget them. Forget all of this. I'm leaving. Maybe people are kinder somewhere else. I doubt it. We're sending you to Florida. Easier to blend you in with a bunch of retirees.
But I don't want you to go.
I know, honey, but you're going to be fine. You're one of the strongest people I've ever known. And you're going to do whatever it takes to protect this community.
Down! Are you hit?
No, I spontaneously started bleeding for some other reason. Ow! Damn it! I'm not in the field to avoid this exact fucking thing. Call an ambulance.
There's the ice cream cart. Do you have any money? Yeah, here. What's wrong? Aren't you going to come with me? Just across the grass there? I can see you. But Miss Josie said not to get separated for any reason, not even if we were going to the bathroom. All right, fine. I guess this park is pretty sketchy. Not half as nice as the one near our house. I saw a balloon over by the sign. That wasn't a balloon. Don't touch it. But what was it? Don't worry about it and don't touch it. We should go home after we get our ice cream. It looks like it's going to storm. But it's not cloudy over there. Look. Yeah, you're right. It almost looks like the clouds are just right over. Cassie? Take my hand and don't let go whatever you do. But what about the ice cream? We'll ask Miss Stevie to get some on her way home. I can't see. It's really cold. Come on, don't worry, we'll be okay, and just don't let go of my hand. Where did everyone else go? I don't think we're in the park anymore. Ouch! What happened? I tripped over this tree root. Where are we? It looks like we're in the woods. It's like the park where we saw the shadow man, but that's over by where we live. I know. All right, time to call the real grown-ups. I had full bars 2 seconds ago. What the hell? Not supposed to swear. Not now, Madison. Okay, if this is the park somehow, then, this should be the way out. Don't let go of me now. What is that? What? Back there! Oh shit, come on, run, Maddie! What's wrong with his face? Why does it look like that? Run!
Rowan, you're back. Yes, sir. Do you happen to know where the girls are? No one is picking up their phones. Aren't they with you? I thought you were keeping up that shadow creature. I was, and Dahlia was supposed to relieve me, but she never showed up. Well, she is flighty, not when it comes to her duties. Never then. I'm worried something might have happened to her. Let me try to call Kestrel.
Uncle, what's wrong?
Rowan's here. He's worried where you and Dahlia are.
I'm sorry, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Please tell him we're working on something. He can let up on the house and get some rest.
What are you doing?
Turning up the heat on the invaders leader. She's handling all this too well.
Oh, of course. I should have guessed you were hunting their leader's daughter. You said something about that before I went into meditation. Her daughter? Don't worry, Kestrel. I'll grab a nap, but call me if you need any help.
Will do, but they're just 2 little girls. They shouldn't be too hard.
And they'll look real sympathetic dead on the front page.
Dahlia, focus. I'll talk to you soon. Please don't call again.
Guess I'll go rest then. Who is Dahlia talking about? 2 little girls? There's just the one teenager, isn't there? I'm guessing she's got that other little one with her. Kestrel killed its mother earlier. Might as well make a clean shot of it, then leave the father to deal with the fallout. He'll probably save us some trouble and kill himself. Probably. Hell of a thing to lose a child. Well, that's the idea.
Ow! Get up, hurry! My shoe came off! Come on, it doesn't matter. But I can't, my feet hurt. It's too slippery, Cassie. I'll carry you. Get up on my back, hurry. Where's the tree line? It should have been this way. These woods aren't that deep. It's not a real woods. It's like out of a book. Yeah, that checks out. It's coming. I can see it. Hold on real tight, Maddie.
Here, through here, quick. Hush, hush, child. Come on, this way. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
Where are you taking us? Who are you?
Don't talk. Just close your eyes and remember that nothing around you is real. Do you hear me? None of these scary things are real.
But
I said to shut up. Listen to me and don't argue. Go right home, right to your elders, and don't leave again unless it's with them.
Cassie? Madison!
thank you, sir. Where did he go?
He vanished with the woods.
Girls? What are you covered in mud for? Oh my god, what happened?
Who was this, girls?
It was the woods.
What?
What woods?
The woods by my house. They were here, and there was something in them. It ripped up my leg.
What was it in the woods, Cassie? Was it the Shadow Man?
So we're just taking for granted the woods moved miles from where they actually are?
After everything else we've seen?
Alright, fair point.
No, it wasn't the Shadow Man. It was something much worse. The Shadow Man doesn't have teeth.
We should get everyone inside right now. Miss Madison, may I pick you up?
It's alright, Maddie, you're safe now.
But I never got my ice cream.
Willow? I'm home. Willow? Rowan? Kestrel? Anyone home?
Why did you do it, Uncle?
Kestrel! You scared me, girl. Where's your aunt?
I need you to answer me. Why did you do it?
Do what?
Come on, we're both better than that, Uncle. Why did you save those invaders from Dahlia and me?
I'm sorry. I had to, Kestrel. I understand that we've got to get rid of these invaders, but your aunt couldn't take another child's death. She nearly broke after Halloween. You know this, and...
Don't you blame this on Aunt Willow. She never would have asked you to do this.
Kestrel, I did what I had to do. We can't be killing innocent children. This isn't the war we want to fight.
It's the war we're already fighting. You should understand that. You used to, Uncle. You used to. We have to make hard choices, unspeakably hard, if we're ever going to survive.
Kestrel, what the hell are you doing?
What I have to do.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah!
The creators of AA would like to acknowledge that the land it is created on was originally the land of the Lenape, the Shawnees, and the Iroquois. AA is written by Nicole Luttrell. Season 2 is voiced by Court, Jennifer Weigel, J.M. Brannick, Xander Invictus, Nicole Luttrell, and Garrett Luttrell. All rights are reserved.